Whoa! It's lit.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to go like out of the box, and what I did was I basically cut my crease, and it's just like really peachy at first, but then I put like a pop of yellow in the middle. Okay, so obviously I wouldn't go out in public and just like walk around like this, you know. I would like wear this to a party or like some event, I don't know. It's just really something that I came up with. I thought it was just really pretty and I wanted to film it for you guys. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. Alright. So first I'm going to be starting with the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. Okay, so I'm just going to like pump this on my face. Pump this on my face. Put it on my face. And I already did my eyebrows off camera because it just takes too long to do it. Okay, then I'm just going to be using this Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water.
Splash. Drip.
Okay, so then, well, that's drying. For foundation, I'm going to be mixing this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's like a hydrating tint, but it just doesn't have a lot of coverage, but I use it as foundation. And then I'm going to be mixing it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Beige. And then I am just going to be blending it out with my Real Techniques sponge. Once I was 7 years old, alright, and then for concealer, I am going to be using this. I'm going to be using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. Alright, I'm going to put this headband on because my hair is in the way, so that's what a headband does. She's not with me. Blending out so good. Alright, and then to set that in place, I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier face powder, and it's just a translucent powder. So I'm just going to be blending out any harsh lines so I don't have any creases. And then I'm going to put it on my smile line because I tend to crease there and I don't like it.
What?
Okay, the touch, go one more, down. Down.
I said down.
Thank you. Couldn't you just kept giving it me here? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm going to be using this Tarte Pro Glow palette. I'm just going to contour my face with this. It's called Shade, literally Shade, from the Tarte Pro Glow palette. But if you have this palette, you know it's the one on the very left. And I'm just going to dip this in and then, yeah, because we love contour.
This is bothering me. It needs to be touching the wall.
Alright, and then I'm going to be putting on some on my forehead too. Just because, you know, that's where contour goes. Dude, where's my oh, it's in here. To set the rest of my face, and then I'm also going to be using this to like tap in the powder. I'm not like swiping it off, I'm tapping it in my face. I'm just like setting the rest of my face with that. Oh, this is like an e.l.f. powder and it's in the shade Ivory, I think. Yeah, that's what it says. Alright, so for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to be going in with the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to like put this like kind of on my crease, but I'm going to like take it out because we're doing a cut crease and that's just how like it goes. Alright, so I'm just gonna like blend this out as much as I can, and I'm trying to bring it in like in my inner corner just because it gives it more of a better look.
Make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger.
I'm gonna be going in with the shade Buon Fresco, and I'm gonna be using this more like, it's a blending brush. It's from Wet n Wild. All of my brushes are kind of from Wet n Wild because they're really good. It's like they're different. This one's more fluffier and this one's more like. So then I'm gonna be going in with the shade Buon Fresco, and it's just like, it's like a purpley shade, but like really like pink. So I'm just gonna be going that with this brush, and then I'm just like, just a tad bit, just gonna lighten it up a little bit. With the fluffy brush, I'm gonna be going in with a Love Letter. It's just like this really pinky color. I'm just gonna tap it, and it's really pigmented, but I'm just gonna be going in and just like mixing it together. Alright, so I'm just gonna be putting it in, blending it with that color.
And we're still roaming, soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life, my woman Rocha.
If you could do only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Okay. One thing.
Yeah.
Slug toes.
What's your favorite color?
Purple! Oh yeah!
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cut my crease with the same concealer. I'm just gonna put some on my hand. I'm going to go into the Full Spectrum palette by the Urban Decay, and I'm gonna be using this really white shade called Bump. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a lot because it's really not pigmented at all, and I'm just gonna be like setting the inner part of the cut crease that I did. Alright, so that white is just like kind of a base for the yellow that I'm going to use, and this color is called Calavera. Okay, so I'm just going to be using this really flat brush, and I'm just going to be putting that in the inner part of the cut crease. I'm not going to be going all the way out. On the outer part, I'm going to go in back with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be going in with the Buon Fresco, the really light purple pinkish shade, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to be using a flat brush, and this is kind of just like a transition shade, but I'm just going to put it at the very end. And then with a blending brush, I'm just going to blend that in with the yellow so there's no like harsh lines. Alright, so now for my bottom lash line, I'm going to be going in with Burnt Orange and Love Letter. It's just the two shades that I put on the top of my crease.
Do you need a horchata break?
Yes.
So disgusting.
Stop making those noises. With Love Letter, I'm going to be going in with like a flat brush too, but it's kind of fluffy. And I'm just going to be I'm going to put that more closer. Jesus Christ! I'm going to put that closer to my lash line.
Okay, continue.
I'm going to put lashes on, and these are the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha number 7. These are my absolute favorite right now. Alright, and to finish off my face, I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer. And I'm gonna be using a really big fluffy brush.
Purchase your tracks today.
So for blush, I'm gonna be using the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, and this is probably the best blush there is. It's just so pretty and blushy. And for highlights, I'm gonna be using the Pro Glow palette. I'm gonna use these 2 shades right here, and I'm gonna mix them. Okay, for one, I'm gonna put mascara. I'm gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes because I forgot to do that. It just says SMLL30. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Okay, I'm just gonna like smudge it kind of. Because on top of that, I'm gonna use this NYX. It's a Pump It Up Lip Plumper. It's in the shade, oh, I think this is in the shade Kim. So for setting spray, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and this stuff is amazing. I kind of use it all the time. I'm just going to spray this, and then after that, I'm going to go back in with some more highlight so it's more intense. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below for anything else you guys want to see. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!